back, you guys, with another hair review. This is pretty much like part 2 to what's in my head and like what companies I have in my head. So the first video I talked about sunlight hair and how it's kind of just like the same old cliche shit when it comes to the Aliexpress companies that I've experienced so far. So now I just want to go on and talk about Glam hair, which is a little different. I actually, instead of DHL Express, I received the package with UPS, and they gave me like some press-on nails and some lashes that came with the packaging that I pretty much threw away. But yeah, I'm actually wearing their Frontal. Love the Frontal. And then they also sent me bundles, I want to say 16, 18, 20. So it came in like the clear plastic, you know, the same old shit. But we're only gonna take one bundle out. This is the shortest bundle, I believe, and this is the 16. I will leave what I have down below. I'm not sure exactly what I have. I want to say Malaysian hair, but not really. I want to say Indian too, but I don't know. But either way, this is the hair. This is how it comes. This is how it looks. It's a body wave. The texture of it is pretty good. Again, no smell. Like, y'all, it's the same routine. Like, no smell, no shedding for now. Like, I actually won't know until I wear the hair. I plan to sew this onto a wig. You guys will see me use this hair in a wig tutorial coming soon, because as I said in the Sunlight hair review, I am going to do a full frontal wig using Sunlight Hair's Frontal and Glam hair bundles. And I'm thinking about even dyeing the hair red. Like, y'all, I'm trying to give y'all like, I'm grown tease. Like, you know, like, let me just switch it up. I don't know yet. And I haven't really been feeling like the super long bundles, like the 20s, the 22s, the 24s. I wouldn't say 20 because 20 not that long, but like 24, 26. I never even went past the 24. Like, and then living in Atlanta is so fucking hot. Like, you don't want all that hair just on you. Like, yeah. So I'm gonna keep it at like shoulder length or so. But I plan to make this. If y'all can follow me, I'm gonna probably insert a picture somewhere. But it's this girl on Instagram. Her name is Lemmy Beauty. I know you guys have to have seen her. But she wore this like big curly hair. Like, it was just, but it wasn't like tight curls. It was kind of like a, how can I explain? It's like flexi rod, but like permanent flexi rodded hair. Like, it just looks so pretty. But that's the kind of wig I'm trying to create. But I want it red. So I think that would be really, really, really pretty. So of course I'm gonna record that whole journey, and it's been a while since I even made a DIY wig tutorial. Like, my last one is so painful to watch. Like, oh, the quality was just so horrible. But I digress. Okay, the hair. The frontal does not shed. However, the bundles in my hair does shed, but it's not by the same company. The frontal, my stylist said, was very easy to customize. She had no issues plucking it. She had no problems bleaching it. Like, it was really easy to work with. Not much to say about the frontal. The baby hairs was, did I do too much? I think I did. Yeah, this is like too much, but fuck it. But yeah, as far as like baby hairs and like the hairline, it's not hard to customize at all. Like, you know, it's pretty easy. Like, I don't know, it's great. I'm really enjoying the frontal, besides the fact that it doesn't stay down. But the frontal itself is good quality. The hair on the frontal is good quality. Doesn't shed, doesn't look crazy. Oh, but I'm not gonna speak too much of it because I just thought about something. So like, say I want to do a side part, right, with my frontal. Y'all, the flyaways are so excessive. Like, you just see like all type of like short hairs like that, like just all over the place. And that's one thing I don't like about this frontal. Like, you have to have like, you gotta like slick that shit down. It just doesn't like lay on its own. So when you do part it in different ways, you do get a lot of flyaways. But that's like the only con I have with the frontal. So I just wanted to post this video up just to let you guys know how I felt about my frontal. And then this hair, I'll let you guys know how I feel about it later in line when I make the wig. But now I just want to address a question from a young lady. She posted a really long comment and I just wanted to go ahead and answer it because I didn't want to type all that shit back. You know, it's finals week. I've been doing enough typing as it is. This is from Kitty B. Okay, so she's pretty much saying that she's having some hair loss. She wants to try frontal. She tried clipping extensions. Woo woo. Now her question was, did the way of the application work for every woman? I'm not sure if it's going to work for every woman, but I feel like if you're having hair loss, you're going to have to use glue regardless, which I don't know if you feel comfortable with, but definitely see a stylist about that for removal and application of the frontal with glue. But I feel like it should work because I didn't sew down the frontal except for in the back, like a part of my sew-in. So if you're having like some hair loss issues, I feel like with the frontal part, gel was used anyway. Like a gel or a glue is used anyway, so it should work for you. What is with the hair under the application? Would it get more damaged? Okay, would your hair underneath get more damaged? I lift up my frontal every time. Like every time my frontal lifts or I get a chance to wash it, my hair doesn't look disturbed. It doesn't look like it fell out. It doesn't look like it looked crazy. There's nothing wrong with my hair underneath. Like it's not being damaged at all. She said that she has to braid her natural hair like mine's if she wants to wear this kind of permanent wig. Your hair underneath has to be braided or at least needs to be flat. So if you plan on wearing a frontal wig, like full wig unit, you can have that with a headband and wear that, and you don't have to sew it down to your head, which is what I prefer to do, is to wear a wig with a headband. But if you are doing a sew-in with a frontal, you're going to have to sew down the hair to your head. But I feel like the best option for you is to just, I don't know, have your frontal customized into a wig almost, so you can have a full wig unit. Seems like the best bet. That's what I would do personally, especially if you're having like hair loss issues and stuff. I wouldn't try to put more stress on it. I would try to see if you can find somebody that can make you a wig with a frontal, and I feel like that would be better. She said, how long did your frontal stay down before it got loose? My frontal, realistically, before I started lifting, it was 2.5 weeks before I started to notice the lace lifting. And then when I started to work out more, that's when I noticed, like, okay, I can just pull it up and pull it down whenever I want. But again, if you're not active like me, like I'm always active, I work out all the time, so it's bound to lift. But it was a good 2.5 weeks before I noticed like minor lifts. And then my sewing in the back is still pretty intact. Like my sew-in is not loose at all, and it's been like a month. It's been like a full month since I had my sew-in. She said, can you shower normal with it? Yeah, I just throw on a shower cap. Yeah, so that's pretty much all for that review. Again, you guys can leave your comments down below, and I will talk to you guys in another video.